In this video, I'm going to break down, react, and review Geoff Castellucci singing The Headless Horseman. So, let's sing something. La la la! Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Halloween special. I am Audrey McDonald from Songs from a Suitcase, also known as The Singing Scientist. And I have with me...
Danny!
Yeah, we really do need to get you like some kind of something. Just like any other video, I'm going to start off with a shout out to our Karaoke Club newest members. I have Elizabeth Louise and Toma Avishag. I hope I said your name.
Avishag?
Avishag. Sure. You know what?
That's close.
I'm happy to have you in the group. That's all that matters. The Karaoke Club is awesome. If you haven't joined yet, what are you waiting for?
Yay!
And you can check it out by going to singwithaudrey.com. That's me.
Ah, the many faces of Geoff.
Yep.
Now gather around while I elucidate on what happens outside when it gets late.
Jeez.
Along about midnight,
That's
the ghosts and
amazing.
banshees get together for their nightly jamborees. There's ghosts with horns and saucer eyes, and some with fangs about this size. Some short and fat, some tall and thin, and some don't even bother to wear their skin. Well, I'm telling you, brother, it's a frightful sight to see what goes on in the night.
Yeah. In the night.
It's not just about how low he can get, but how well he's able to project it.
Yes.
And that's the thing. No matter how many times I see any of these videos, it's the live versions you have to hear of this guy. He's able to project this more than most bassists I've ever seen. Man, he's just keeping it straight tone, kind of right there in that very low section. So whenever he goes down into the deeper parts, it's not really messed with. He doesn't have to have a huge jump to go down there. And he's just maintaining it there the whole time in that talking zone. It's
comfortable.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
And he's being a goofball, which is fun.
When the ghosts have a midnight jamboree,
Wow.
they break it up with fiendish glee. Spooks are bad, but the one that's cursed is the Headless Horseman. He's the worst when he goes a-jogging across the land, holding his noggin in his hand. The demons take one look and groan and hit the road for parts unknown.
Are you getting hot?
I am getting hot and bothered a little bit.
I'm here.
It's
so
sexy.
I'm in the room.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
You have a deep voice too. I've heard him sing before, and I have done other reviews of him. Yeah, there's where the pop-up goes. I know he has a bigger range, so I can hear he's literally popping open his throat and allowing his larynx to just drop down and create that space. Easiest way to explain it, it's like singing in a bathroom versus singing in a closet full of clothes. He's singing in the bathroom. He's allowing that space of it to echo to create this layered effect of amazingness. He's so good.
He's very good.
He's just so good.
I'm angry.
There's no rest.
See, and that's all him.
They don't like him and he's really burns when they're the longest days. And
You show them that he can get ahead.
the Headless Horseman needs a rep. The Headless Horseman needs a rep.
Close all the windows, lock the doors. Unless you're careful, he'll get yours.
I like the little
Don't think he'll
ghost echo.
hesitate a bit, cause he'll tip your top if it'll fit. And he like
I'm waiting for him to be like, there, you think that's my lowest? Nope.
It's amazing that he has that range, but he's also manipulating the sound by sending the higher notes a little bit higher up with his soft palate lifted here, crazy facing, whereas his low notes, he's really dropping down, dropping his shoulders, dropping his body, and allowing that space for placement.
Just to let folks know, the only way he's able to do that is practice.
Yeah.
He guaranteed he walks around his house practicing different scales, different tones, trying to make sure that vocal cords are warmed up to not just sing the low notes, but jump to the highs and back to the lows.
Yep.
You can't just do that naturally. So, Karaoke Club.
Karaoke
another reason,
Club,
Good
right.
place to practice.
We have all the ranges there,
Shameless
too.
plug.
Shameless plug,
What?
Karaoke Club. You want to sing low? Karaoke Club. Feeling unmotivated to warm up, but know you should? Warm up with us in the Karaoke Club. La la la.
little, like some big,
Part in the middle, or a wig.
black or white or even horseman needs a head.
Just every time.
Headless horseman needs a head. The headless horseman needs a head.
That's high.
After midnight, so listen good. Better stay at home like you should. Cause right outside and waiting there.
Headless horseman.
What?
There it is. Called it. And he even got evil. Knew it.
And it was both at the same time. His other heads were Headless Horseman. That's freaking high for a guy.
Oh, the harmony guy?
Yeah, that's got to be 4 octaves.
And I'm willing to bet money on the days that he did the recording for this in the studio, he went with the basses first and then slowly went on layer, going higher and higher so he wouldn't have to waste his bass voice.
And when you're singing low notes, the vocal cords thicken and they get shorter and thicker. And that's why it feels heavier, like in the chest. When you're singing high notes, the vocal cords thin out and get longer. And that's why the vibration is less and it feels higher up. And that's why you want to do the low notes first. You can do it, but it won't have that same juicy tone to it. Juicy.
You are fired. I'm in the room.
I know you are.
Here we go. We're breaking up. 9 years. Goodbye.
So don't stop to figure out
those highs.
You cannot reason with a head.
Will they do it again? Yep.
Oh my god!
He's laughing at me. He's laughing at me right now because I can't hit that note.
Oh, that was cool.
That you bastard.